Hi friends, my name is Megan Teska, and many of you I have met out at our OC Garden in the past, and sadly this year we can't go out there to plant together, but instead I'm making a video to kind of talk a little through our life cycle of a plant, and then you'll be able to plant a seed right in the classroom or even at your home. So let's get started talking about the life cycle of a plant. And the first thing we're going to talk about is that we're all going to get a seed. And so most things that we plant start with this beautiful seed, all different sizes. Last year, for those of you that got to participate in some planting out in the garden, I think we did it in fall last year when you were in first grade, but we got to plant really tiny seeds. So this one is actually a green bean seed, and so our plants are starting out in the seed form, and what will happen next is that an actual plant will start to just pop out, and that takes a little bit of water and a little bit of soil, and that is called germination. And so you won't necessarily be able to see it happening under the soil, but definitely once it starts to peek through the soil, and I've got an example of it for you, we see this little sprout coming out. This little guy then will grow into our larger plant, which we've got right here. And so this is a plant not quite yet mature, but we've got some of what we kind of consider like a seedling. There's a bunch happening here, growing, and it'll become what's called a mature plant. And a mature plant is a flower, or is a plant that begins to flower. So even some of our leafy greens, eventually they will get a flower as well. But you'll see things all in nature, and I've got one right here. I've got some beautiful tulips that actually have their flower happening on them. And then the final step that will happen is that actually these flowers, some become fruit, some become the vegetables that we love, but what they do is they actually contain seeds. And so the whole process will start over. So that's how we get the seed to start the replanting. So I've also got a little diagram that I will make sure that you get sent home with you or with your teacher, but it kind of also just talks a little bit about that life cycle that we were just reviewing. So we go from our seed to germination, to our seedling, and to our mature plant. So I hope you have fun planting, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.